What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, who would have thought Lucasfilm Games was going to be coming out swinging once they announced the company and the rebranding, whatever. So they just released an article on StarWars.com about kind of the future of Lucasfilm Games and the direction they're heading with other companies. So we're going to read through this article and kind of see what they were talking about here. The link to this article will be in the description of this video if you want to read the whole thing by yourself. We've got a lot of stuff we're ready to start sharing with fans. Lucasfilm Games VP Douglas Riley tells StarWars.com, because we've been working quietly behind the scenes for a while now, waiting for this moment. Then Riley proceeds to talk about how there's a bunch of new IPs going to be coming out, and they're excited in the direction they're going and creatively, you know. And then case in point, this was announced today on Twitter. The huge news that Lucasfilm Games and Ubisoft are collaborating on a new story-driven open world Star Wars game, which we all know we've been wanting for so long. We just want to be in the world of Star Wars and be able to play video games in it. And that's super, super exciting. It is a genre long requested by fans and will come to life via Massive Entertainment, which, if you don't know who Massive Entertainment is, these are the people who made The Division and Far Cry 3, I believe. To which everyone has really mixed opinions on The Division, or you could easily say that everyone doesn't like The Division. But I know those games are super immersive, and I remember when it came out at the time, the engine, Snow, whatever it was called, it was really like advancing and pushing the envelope with video games. So I'm not upset about that they're working on it, but I'm just going to see what they're going to do with the game. We're really excited about an opportunity to work with the team at Massive. We've spent almost a year now working to get to know them and what they want to bring to the table. And then he goes say he's a fan of them and their unique style, story driven, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Of course, Ubisoft and Massive Entertainment are renowned for their expertise in developing immersive worlds and in pushing the boundaries of technology. With the Snowdrop engine, that's what it's called. We know that the fans of Star Wars value the feeling of immersion, of being transported in the Star Wars galaxy and moving through richly detailed environments. It is fun to imagine what a team Massive can do with Star Wars and bring their innovative spirit to the commitment to quality. Now this is exciting. These games are going to be actually really, really, really cool and immersive. And this is all I'm asking for. And basically what I'm seeing Lucasfilm Games is going to be is basically the experts and the people making sure the story is canon and right, basically, which is super cool. And I'm glad they're going with other companies than just one company, EA. But speaking of EA, he actually talks about the direction they're going with EA. Continuing the relationship that resulted in the reinvigorated Battlefront series, the critically acclaimed Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and multiplayer hit Star Wars Squadrons. Electronic Arts will too play a big role in the future of Star Wars gaming. We are really proud of the games we have created with EA, Riley says. We will continue working with them, and our relationship has never been stronger. While we may have not a lot of details to share at this moment, got a number of projects underway with the talented teams at EA. Maybe we're getting a new Battlefront, which would be nice to see. Obviously, I've thought we were eventually going to get a Jedi Fallen Order 2, which I loved Jedi Fallen Order, so I'm totally glad to see that, and I'm excited to see the direction they're going with that game series, but maybe we'll get something else. But I'm just glad at this point that all of Star Wars isn't 100% committed to EA, and maybe that will make EA want to make their games better and have it a higher quality of standard, because they're like, yo, buy our Star Wars game, you know? So this opens a lot of competition. This is very, very good news for Star Wars games. Maybe we're going to get just an abundance of Star Wars games, and it's going to be it's going to be great. I'm excited. Then it goes on to say, as with EA over the last few years, Lucasfilm Games will continue to guide titles from the franchise perspective, from ensuring Star Wars authenticity to story connectively with a larger saga. Maybe they're trying to like build a Lucasfilm game story. How cool would that be? That would be awesome. Try and help leverage their passion, expertise in the idea by bringing our expertise around the IP. Our ability to connect with our other parts of Lucasfilm and Walt Disney Company. To amplify that, to make it even bigger than they imagine, Riley says. We want to uncover the stories they've always imagined telling and make them resonate with our fans across the wider Star Wars galaxy. So this is very good news with EA, because EA kind of was given creative control to do whatever they wanted, basically. Well, obviously they had to stay in with the guidelines, but there was never like there was never a group who worked at Lucasfilm slash like Star Wars Disney, that was holding them accountable and having the quality there. So basically they're going to be there and tell them how the story is going to go, which is awesome. They're hands-on making these games, people from Lucasfilm, which is super, super cool. And the stories and the worlds we're about to dive into video game wise is super exciting, and I hope you guys are excited as well. That's all the time we have for today, guys. Thanks for watching. And if you want to follow me on any of my social medias, all of the links will be in the description of this video. Make sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button. And as always, may the force be with you.